Hi guys, I hope you're well. Welcome back to another vlog. This is future me, right? So hairstyle totally different. You will see my hair is even grown, guys, and I've dyed it. There's so much that has happened. This is such, I don't know, I had to take a break. There was a lot happening in my life. I don't even want to get into it, right? I'm just here to apologize for how long this vlog took. My birthday was literally in February and we are heading to June. That's why I'm sorry, guys. That's why I'm here. I took this opportunity and time and effort. Look, I even look cute for y'all to just come and apologize. I am really, really sorry. However, as mentioned, there was a lot happening in my life and I had to just put the camera down and focus on what I needed to focus on at that time. However, I am back with another video. It might be a little bit all over the place. However, I've really tried to just tie it in and make sure that you are not lost at any given time while watching this video. Thank you so much again. Oh, I even forgot to introduce myself. My name is Olorato, aka the Aspiring Rich Aunt, who is here to give you what you want. And yes, I am back with another vlog. And guys, I'd just like to thank you. Guys, I'd just like to thank you one more time for supporting me, all 181 of you guys. I'm so thankful, and thank you for liking, thank you for commenting if you always do. However, I do think that I will be closing this channel. Not closing it, it'll still be there for obviously my kids and all, because I don't think you'd go back. Just being honest, right? However, I'm not saying goodbye to YouTube. I will be focusing more on my other channel, which will be focusing on beauty, skincare, wellness, all things Fairy Glam Mother, right? So this is because I love sharing what's happening in my life and I love growing on YouTube. However, I do feel that the time has come to say goodbye. I will post 3 to 4 more videos after this one, and then I will call it a day, honestly, on this channel. Be sure, if you love me, if you love my presence on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to Fairy Glam Mother. I will link it in the description box, and I hope that we can migrate together because yes, I really did love sharing and just blabbing on camera. However, now I have to start blabbing more sensible things, but still I love what I do. So I'm going to be so happy blabbing away about skin, about makeup, about wellness, body massages, the whole shebang. I'll be so happy. Amazing things are to happen on that channel, potentially even a podcast. So with me, okay? I love you all so much. Enjoy the vlog.
All the ladies, if you feel me, help me sing it out.
Trust me, man. Pull out the set, zip up the off-white, up to the neck. Turn up the AC, it's hot in the sack. Call up the slay queens, pull out the ace. Track suit, Versace, pull out the set. Zip up the off-white, up to the neck. Turn up the AC, it's hot in the sack. Yeah. Call up the slay queens, pull out the ace. Keep up. Nice ting with the lips and the curves. In my corner, a 10 on my lap. Maradona, I'm giving her some class, Cabernet Sauvignon, huh? When I made her gag, I was going for for her tonsils. When I met her dad, I told him I'm an apostle. Damn, that nigga's a fossil. Now everything is alright, everything is alright. See my new car, right? Pull up to the show and they was sleeping. The energy was weak, I gave him some more vibe. Always out the country, guess I'm a zai. Well, they pull me over, I'm black, I might die. No SAPS, cool drink, high five. SA, what a place to reside. Ties, Durban, the Evergreen side. Living on a highway, pepper steak pies. But black don't crack, so I bet I age fine. Got a little thing called ties. Wrote a little thing called dies. She wrote a little thing called eyes. Wrote a little thing called rhymes. Never told lies, you just couldn't see it with your own eyes. My feelings, I can't conceal it. I take it all away. I'm playing hard to get. This life is different. It's risky business. Lemons to lemonade. Lemons to lemonade. It turns suit, Versace. Pull out the set, zip up the off-white, up to the neck. Turn up the AC, it's hot in the sack. Call out the slay queens, pull out the ace. Track suit, Versace, pull out the set. Zip up the off-white, up to the neck. Turn up the AC, it's hot in the sack. Call out the slay queens, pull out the ace. Oh!
Very cute.
Yeah. Okay.
The Fontainebleau, we're gonna imagine we're in Italy. The breeze is not breezing, but it's gorgeous.
Hey, it's definitely not breathing.
When the sun hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
Yes!
When the world seems to shine like you've had too much wine, that's amore. Bells will ring, ting-a-ling-a-ling, ting-a-ling-a-ling, and you'll sing Vita Bella.
Yes!
Hearts will play, tippy-tippy-tay, tippy-tippy-tay, like a gay tarantella. When the stars make you drool, just like a pasta fazool, that's amore. When you walk down the street with a cloud at your feet, you're in love. When you walk in a dream, but you know you're not dreaming, signore. Excuse me, but you see, back in old Napoli, that's amore.
Guys, do you see any difference? I mean, these are the same old earrings, this is the same old top, these are the same old pants, but do y'all see any difference? Sure, my hair is growing. We'll get to my hair in a second, but you guys see me, I have lighting. You know, lighting, it's such a gloomy day out here, but you'll never know, because why? I'm the girl now, I have lighting. I can't tell you how happy I am to finally get myself at least an LED light. I wanted the LED 660 Pro, but yo, it was so expensive. It was just so expensive. I kept telling myself, oh, okay, you're gonna do it, but when the time came, and also vendors were like giving me a problem, because where I saw it reasonable and a good brand, like I was not getting anywhere with the vendors from AliExpress. So it was just like, hi, Yazin, I'll come to it on another day. But one day on Take a Lot, I was like, but let me just buy this then in the meantime, like something in the meantime, like I need lighting. The last lighting I had was a ring light, and during my last makeup masterclass, not mine, but the one I attended, Omoyo was like, if you have a ring light, set it on fire. So I didn't set it on fire, but I was like, you know what, girl, our time's up. And ever since, I'm like, I don't have lighting. So I decided to just get an LED 800 on Take a Lot. The first day I saw it, it was going for 485. It was on sale from 1,200, but I couldn't buy it on that day, so I purchased it the next day for 599, so for 600 basically. And I'm quite happy, guys. It comes with 2 rechargeable batteries. It has a long cable. You can set the lighting according to what you want. It's very bright, like this is to its max. I'm not sure if I'm using it correctly, but the pros out there will tell me, hey. But at the moment, fish oil or something, but no, darling, this is just a skincare routine and some lighting. Like, content is about to eat, like skincare content, makeup content is about to eat, y'all. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Okay, enough about the LED light. Another thing is my chlorophyll. Hold on. I got this liquid chlorophyll. No, I don't want to kill myself. I just want to look snatched. Okay, is that too much for a girl to ask for? So when I was on board, this is what I was selling basically. Chlorophyll, not liquid chlorophyll, but chlorophyll. The treatment I had tons of this, and this was what made one lose 6 inches. So I was like, one day actually having a consultation with one of my clients, she was like, oh yeah, and there's also liquid chlorophyll. I was like, there's liquid chlorophyll? She was like, yeah, I'll take that instead. Of course, that was a lot for me, but I was like, okay, let me do my research on this, you know. But turns out, this is better. This is better. Why? One, you don't do the whole shebang, the treatment, You can just drink this and see the results. I'm not only drinking this for weight loss, but it's great for detoxing the body. It's also great for what does it say? It says, let me read, child. It says chlorophyll is a green pigment naturally produced by plants and algae and gives them their characteristic green color. We all know this. Okay, the ones who did science. Chlorophyll is critical for photosynthesis, the process by which sunlight is converted into chemical energy, and chlorophyll can function as a free radical neutralizer, may help to support body detoxification. It does. It does, honestly. Maybe they're just saying it so that we don't sue them, but it does help with that. Okay, don't sue me. Maybe it does. Apparently, allegedly. And has been traditionally used as an internal deodorizer. So I'm interested in that as well. So I want to see what's gonna happen if I don't put on some raw. I'm kidding, I'll never do that, but I'm happy. So this means that when I'm sweating, it won't smell. You know, those days where it's hot, maybe it might even work for Acha. I hope it does. So no more bed breath in the morning. I hope. I will tell you, like, it's still full. I haven't opened it. I haven't used it because I wanted to start this journey off with you guys so that we see if it actually does work. I feel like this is exciting. This is something new that we are going to be both trying out and seeing how it works. So this was my substitute for Ozempic because I wanted to do Ozempic, but then I was like, maybe let's chill on that one. And it's expensive, of course, and you know, it's scarce, it's hard to get. So liquid chlorophyll bandla. So I'm going to just be taking 1 teaspoon daily with water or juice. So that's great that I can just mix it in with my juice, because the thought of just drinking chlorophyll, you see, it's sealed. I haven't even smelt it. I was just like, God, is a 7 So this retailed for 580. I got it in one of these wellness stores. I'll tell you the name here. I got 4 of these glasses. These are supposed to be brandy glasses or something of that sort. You see, they are cutesy. I got them at Checkers for 159. Was it 179? It was 179. It's not as dirty. It's not as clean, but I hope you guys don't see that. But they're so cutesy because I didn't want like tall tumbler glasses. I feel like these, when you serve juice in them, it's okay because like they're short, unlike a tumbler glass, and unlike a tumbler long glass, and then you're saving half of the juice in the long glass. It doesn't look cutesy, but in this I feel like it looks cutesy. So I got these, and then right after we got these, I came across these ones. These ones I came across them at Pep. They were the last 5, so I got 5 of them. They were retailing for 15. I almost said $5 each. 15 rand each, guys. These were retailing for 15 rand each. I was like, they're so cutesy. Some cocktails, y'all are going to see some magic, really. And then I was at this other cutesy store in Florida Road. It's like a combination of a restaurant and a secondhand donation, get things on discount shop. I'll link the name if I come across it while editing this. But look at these. So I got 4 of these for 50 rand, guys, and they're from Yuppiechef. 4 of them, 50 rand. I was like, huh? I am not leaving these. These are cutesy. These are like so nice and elegant, and they match with the ones that we currently had, and we had 2 of them left. So I was like, hi, we might as well stock up, and we stocked up on these cutesies. I love them so much. That shop, guys, I was like to the lady, you know, I want to share and plug people about this shop, but I want to do my shopping here, finish off first, because they have nice plates as well. They have like other tea sets, like other mugs. Like, it's so cutesy. And like most of them are Yuppiechef, guys. So the lady was telling me that she just runs a charity organization, and then some of these brands just give her these things for free, I don't know, out of donation as well. So it's really good because I got these for 50 each, and I was like, yes, we'll have a sale here, honey. And then lastly, guys, I just wanted to show you what my friends got me for my birthday. So I'll start off with Ayanda. She got me this cutesy Bible in pink. Look, it has a zip, guys. Like, I love it. Like, this was such a thoughtful gift, and I'm so appreciative, girl. And then it's like her and Jay literally spoke and were like, okay, what are we getting this girl? Because then Jay decided to give me this pretty notebook with some markers and pens. So I'm going to use this notebook as my journal when I read the Bible. So I'll take notes in the notebook and use my pens and my highlighters for the Bible. I'm so excited. So Jay got me like a million things. I love her for that. She also got me this cutesy bag. And she also got me shoes, guys, and jeans, but you'll see when I wear it. Like, all of these were much appreciated. Thank you to everyone else who also wished me a happy birthday. It's been a while. I missed y'all, crocodiles, but we will catch up. I need to head out because my auntie is in Schlanger and I am here. Guys, it's several days later. I've been quite busy, bonding with family, having to do things for Fairy Glamour, which is my business, like a lot of admin, like boring stuff. So I didn't want to take you guys through with that because I felt like let me respect other people's privacy, and also let me just push and a lot of things honestly I had to do with my phone, of which I use to vlog because I don't have a camera yet. But when we do get that camera, then I'll show you all the boring stuff with me, okay? Anyways, I just wanted to update you guys on other things that I had bought for the household, or that we had bought for the household. Hey, let me not lose my man out of this because God knows. Yes, that we bought for the household. I love it. So I'm so excited that we even got another plant. Guys, I believe that I am officially a plant mom. I'm a plant mom because I am keeping so many things alive on a day-to-day. so many plants. Hi, I'm a planter, guys. So I introduce you first and foremost to the 7 dwarfs. Have a look, see. These are my little 7 dwarfs. To be honest, they were 7, but one of them passed on. I don't know if they'll grow again. I hit it with this shell that I got the other day when I was with Lind. So here's the stem here. So at the moment it's not doing well, but here's number 1, this variation here looking cutesy, and we also have the other variation growing this side. And then we have this little cutesy one. It was much more bigger, but I think them having to settle into one nest may have been a bit hard on them. And then we have this beautiful one here in the middle, and then this one, Mr. Prickster, not really pricky though, but cutesy. And then this is my first ever plant was like this, but much more bigger, and her name was Serendipity. Fortunately she passed on, RIP, but this obviously will remind me of her. So I'll name her Snowy because that's close to Serendipity. And I got this beautiful vase from Mr. Price. It was actually on sale. I love it so much because it matches so well with this area. There's so much more I want to do for this area. Of course, I want to put some candles over there, but I feel like I wanted some plants for the bathroom, and this is perfect. Let me just switch on the light. Okay, not really a difference. But yeah, I got a little colony here. So these are the 7 dwarfs. Okay, now to show you this plant. I've been wanting it since 2022, perhaps 2021. I've been wanting this plant. I've always just looked at it and just said, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have it one day. I want to have it one day. The prices went from 200 all the way to this one, buying it for 600 now. Switch off the camera by mistake. But say hello, guys, to Star. Can't take my eyes off you. Let me remove these. This is Star, guys. Isn't she gorgeous? And look at the pot. So the pot, exactly, it matches with the curtain. She is gorgeous. Like from any angle, she just elevated this space so much. I love her. Like, she is totally the star of the show. Hence her name is Star. And the reason why I called her Star is because most households, or like, you know, even if you go to like your, excuse me, let me just wipe the camera. Even if you go to your restaurants, whatever, like, it's a well-known plant, guys. It's a well-known plant. It's beautiful. So I'm gonna be taking some pictures with her. And then also my sissy got me this plant here. Her name is Penda, derived from Nakupenda, which is I love you in Swahili. So I'm not sure if Penda is love, but we went with Penda. Do it this way. So she also has a twin at her place, which is exactly like this, and she's starting to flower, guys. This is the first little flower. Okay, focus. Yes, this is the first little flower from our Panda. So we need to still get her a pot, obviously, as you can see, but I really like her. Obviously, you might have seen already, we got a new carpet. Okay, this gorge over here, oh my gosh, she
is gorgeous. She is who she thinks she is. She's who she thinks she is. I love her down. Gorgeous. She's giving like, Maddie, she's giving like terrestrial vibes, like aerial view, terrestrial vibes. I love her. I love her. I love it so much. And did you guys see this? Surely you have. I got a new candle just because I love candles in my household, okay? Fine, thanks. So that's why I got a new candle. And we also got 30 seconds. We were actually playing it when my sister and brother-in-law came through. It was so good. They beat us by 1 point. It was a close match. It was a close one. I will say there was a lot of cheating involved. Okay, it was not cheating actually. It was our careless mistakes. A lot of careless mistakes from our side because we were not watching the timer. But it's okay. And then my man bought us some flowers. So we've been struggling with this pot here, trying to figure out what we should get for it. So I suggested, maybe it needs hydrangeas, right? So for a test run, my man went to get us some hydrangeas. These are real hydrangeas to see if they look cute. It looks like a little afro. I'm here for it. Let me see. It's so cute. But I'm not necessarily fond of the color and the whole, I don't know. It still needs something. We'll try with artificial ones because these ones are real. The circles are not, symmetrical. And I feel like maybe if they were symmetrical, it would have been much more better. But yeah, guys, that's it for home improvement. Oh my gosh. And I'm going home next week, so I'm gonna miss this place, but I'll leave it in safe hands. So we'll see then. And right about now, guys, I've been craving a brownie since yesterday. So I'm going to get myself a brownie at Spar. I might also get myself a spare rib pie if they still have those, because it's been such a while since one had a spare rib pie. So I want to go and see if I can get that as well. And then I'm just going to push... what is that, a frog? And I'm just gonna push some admin, like I mentioned, a lot of things that I need to do, behind the scenes of Fairy Club Mother. But yeah, guys, if you're watching this and you've had a treatment by Fairy Club Mother done on you, like whether it's a facial makeup or whatever, if you've done it, just search Fairy Club Mother on Google. You'll see it appearing, and then please just write a review. I will really appreciate if we get some reviews going so that you can build trust for other potential customers so that they can also experience the lovely fairyland of Fairy Club Mother. What am I saying? I'm blabbing now, but guys, let me leave you. Toodaloo. On my favorite pie. It's not as nice as they used to make it. It's not. But you know what? It's a pie nonetheless. Anyways, I got a brownie, but this is a gluten-free brownie. I was like, does it taste nice? I'm trying to be healthy and all of that, but honestly, some things are just can't you just have a normal brownie? But let me get this gluten-free brownie, because I've seen some being made online, and I was just like, this does not look like it tastes nice.
But this is nice and mushy. Oh, let me show you guys. It's nice and mushy. It's so heavy. It's so dense. I wonder what it is actually made of. So I'm gonna have my first taste of it. That's a good ass brownie, but it does feel like it's missing something. Like at the end, it's like kind of a special ingredient missing, like flour or something of the sort. But it's dope. It's really nice. It's one of the best I've had, actually. We might be gluten-free brownie babes from now on, guys. Like, it's looking up. Things are looking up. Anyways, let me stop blabbing and get to this challenge I have in front of me and try and get some shmola. I came back to the shop and we're getting more Yuppiechefs for a good deal. So we're getting some plates as well as bowls. Stressful, but cutesy. Oh, these chairs are so nice. This could be cute for our outdoors area. But anyways, that's it. Rock concert.
Like the better scholar.
abantu bayahayi batho